Hi, I'm Michele Spiller.
And I'm AJ Freed.
Today we're talking about A&up, street fairs, and CanJam?
CanJam.
And I'm Rocco Law, and I've got this week in Mepham sports.
I'm Ava Scheffler with your weekend forecast.
Today's Friday, September 20th. These are your BMB morning announcements.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 2. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It may not seem like it, but September is flying by. And next week we'll start the annual Spirit Week. Every day, Mepham community will dress up to show off their school spirit. Monday's Pajama Day, Tuesday's Camouflage Day, Wednesday's Red, White, and Blue Day, Thursday's Formal Day for the seniors and Neon Color Day for everyone else, and Friday is Class Color Day. Seniors wear black, juniors maroon, sophomores gray, freshmen white, and faculty, you can get on the action too by wearing your Mepham gear.
And Spirit Week is just part of the fun. Friday will end with the annual pep rally where we get to meet the players on all the Mepham teams, which will lead into next Saturday's Piratefest and the big homecoming football game versus Sinnawanica.
And AJ, Piratefest looks like a great time this year, including a CanJam tournament sponsored by the freshman class. The winners will receive an Applebee's gift card, and you can sign up Tuesday, September 24th or Wednesday, September 25th with Miss Montori and pay a $5 fee. The proceeds will go to the freshman class.
Well, enough about next week. Let's talk about this week. Tonight, the kickoff of Skull and Bones drama season with their performance of A Night on Broadway in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Our very own Jake Winckelmann sat down with one of the stars of the show, Ben Checkla, to discuss the upcoming performance.
Hi, I'm Jake Winckelmann, and welcome back to Around Campus. Today, I'm joined by senior Ben Checkla, who you can see tonight in the Skull and Bones at Night on Broadway. Welcome, Ben.
Thank you for having me.
So, the last time we saw you on B&B, you were singing about sandwiches. Will you be singing about sandwiches again tonight? What will you be performing?
I won't be singing about sandwiches again, unfortunately. I do love that song, but I'll be performing a song called Michael in the Bathroom from Be More Chill, and I'll be also singing something with Avery Johnson, and it's called Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen.
Sounds good, but how'd you get the idea for that sandwich song? Anyway, who are some of the other people that will be performing tonight? What will they be singing?
A decent majority of the drama club as a whole is participating in this production. It's been definitely kind of a long time coming. We've had our rehearsals over the summer every week. And there's a lot of pieces that I think that people will enjoy. There's a lot of variety. We've got shows from Shrek the Musical, Rent, and some non-Broadway stuff like Disney's Moana and Princess and the Frog, so definitely something for everybody.
How can people get tickets, and who does A Night on Broadway benefit?
You can receive tickets online at booktix.com, or you can get them at the door. And this year's organization, which the proceedings will be going to, is the Oceanic Preservation Society, whose goal is marine preservation and environmental conservation. So definitely a good cause in my opinion.
Well, thanks, Ben. I know I already have plenty of tickets for tonight, and I can't wait to see the show. Break a leg and enjoy those sandwiches. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jake. If you want to know more about A Night on Broadway, check out the latest episode of B&B's Talkin' Cookies, where Adam Barbera sits down with the night's hosts, Angel Toro and Anthony Karajanis. You won't want to miss it.
A-Knob isn't the only excitement this weekend. It's also the 33rd annual Bellmore Street Fair, sponsored by the Bellmore Chamber of Commerce. Every year, vendors and rides pop up in Bellmore Village. It includes restaurants, booths, and more.
Now it's time for the one and only Rocco Law with your weekly sports update.
Thanks, Michelle, and welcome back to the BMB Sports Report. Another Pirate Sports Week coming to a close. The Mepham boys varsity soccer team drew with Herrick's 2-2 this week. Senior captain Gaetano Parisi scored his second goal of the year. Girls varsity soccer also drew 1-1 against Kellenberg, and Luciana Ducate and Brianna Sayok were named to Newsday's Top 100 list earlier this week. In a stunning back-and-forth contest by the boys varsity volleyball team, they defeated Garden City 3-2. Chris Smith and Dan Hickey combined for 24 kills. Staying with volleyball, the girls varsity defeated Valley Stream North in 3 sets to improve to 4-0, taking over first place in their conference. Last night, the girls, tennis, boys soccer, and girls swimming team were all in action. Coming up this weekend, Mepham teams are all in action all over Nassau County. That's your week in Mepham sports. Daniel Jones will get the win for Big Blue on Sunday. Now back to you, AJ.
Now, for your weekend weather, it's Ava Scheffler.
Good morning, Mepham. I'm Ava Scheffler, cooking up a storm here with your weekend forecast. The weather is looking perfect this weekend for street fair and sporting events. On Friday, it's looking super high temperatures, all throughout the weekend actually, high 70s, and then going back into the 60s later that day. But super sunny weekend, perfect for anything that you do. Glad to see we get a glimpse of summer before sweatshirt season. Who doesn't love sweatshirt season? I'm Ava Scheffler, cooking up a storm, and I'll catch you next time on the weather.
Thanks, Ava. Finally, for your quote of the day. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow.
Once again, I'm Michelle Spiller.
And I'm AJ Freed. These have been the BMB morning announcements.
Have a great day, Mepham.